In another opening match, Vintage Gymnasium secured a convincing 4-1 victory over Onaanda FC. After conceding early, Vintage Gymnasium responded with composure and confidence, taking control of the match and finishing strongly. The performance highlighted a well-prepared and energetic side, with players showing good fitness levels and organization on the pitch. This is particularly encouraging given that many senior players have moved up to the under-17 level, leaving a younger group to step up. The new squad showed positive signs of growth and potential, suggesting a promising season ahead. There were, however, minor areas for improvement, including coordination at the back, which the team will look to refine in the upcoming matches. For Onaanda FC, the match began on a positive note with an early goal, but maintaining that momentum proved difficult. The team struggled against a physical, stronger and fitter opponent, which ultimately influenced the outcome. For Onaanda FC, the match began on a positive note with an early goal, but maintaining that momentum proved difficult. The team struggled against a physical, stronger and fitter opponent, which ultimately influenced the outcome.
We're like playing 1-4-4-2. Then the midfielders were not opening the space, and the wingers and the defenders they were not concentrating, and the goalie. These days we did not train.
Today's game it was very easy, but the defense line it was weak. I don't know what happened to my players, but next time the challenges was too hard. He could not shoot. Like we need power to shoot our free kicks and our penalties and corners.
My boys scored first, and I lost 4-1 against Vedok Gymnasium because Vedok Gymnasium boys they work on nutrition because they are fit and they are too tall, and my boys are too short. But we get some chances, but my boys waste. And anyway, I like my boys the way they pass, the way they are doing passing, and I thank them for the ball position as well. Yeah, this whole week I did not. These 2 past week I did not train because I was busy with the HopSol paperwork, and I gonna improve on that. Yeah, I gonna work hard so that I look at least sponsors that are gonna deliver good food for my boys, at least so that they grow fast, so that they have a good height. And yeah, yes, I'm positive. It's just the first game, the opening game of the season, but I hope we're gonna come strong for the next game, and we're gonna court again Viduk Gymnasium on the second round.
Today's game was good. Yeah, we just stayed into our shifting, and yeah, I already knew, or like I predicted, that we were going to win 3-1. They're a good team. But as I said, we just stay in our shape and we just let them play the ball. We just shift. I think the over-the-top balls, yeah, but I managed to clear those balls. Positive, the goals, and yeah, the shape, keeping our shape. And yeah, I'm ready. Last year we went to the quarterfinal. Hopefully this year we go to the final.
Today's game was amazing. The boys were looking very good and were in shape. And I'm quite impressed with what they've delivered, and we're excited for the new season. Well, so most of our players graduated to the under-17, so we've got a fairly new players that we've got. So the old players that we have right now are not the most of them. So most of them are really, really young and upcoming players. So it's quite exciting to see them and how they play today, and I'm sure we can just develop from here. Yes, I think a little bit of like the coach, like the goalkeeper, We had a bit of a challenge there, but we're going to work on that for the next games. It's something we expected because, not to speak bad about Onaanda, but because they are like the brand new team into the HopSol season, or in the league, we were quite excited when we saw an opportunity there.
The best moments was obviously my 2 goals that I scored. Yeah. The challenges we experienced was the over-top balls. I think we can do better as we defend those. Maybe we take it back to the training field and improve on them. They give us a tough time because they scored first, but we had to bounce back and score 4 more goals just to prove that we are the better team.